I am scared to let him come close. I'm afraid that if he sees the true me, he won't like it. Does your love life feel anything like this? If you feel that you are spinning in circles and repeating the same pattern with men over and over again, then this one is for you. The fear of intimacy amongst women is on the rise. And what the hell does this mean? The so-called intimacy anxiety fear disorder affects 2.5% of the entire population and is a result of our early childhood wounds like unhealthy attachments and abandonment issues. If you grew up in a household where perhaps your family was emotionally detached, where your voice, feelings and emotions weren't heard, neglected, disrespected and shut down, you will today most likely display the inability to truly open yourself up the way you are and allow others to come close to you. The fear of intimacy holds also two pillars that support it. The first one being the fear of abandonment, and the second one the fear of engulfment. The first one is connected to our deeply rooted fear of loss, the feeling of unworthiness and not being good enough. Whereas the second one connects us to our fear of losing our independence, being controlled, and losing ourselves in a relationship to someone else. Have you ever noticed how people who seem to fear intimacy the most are also the ones that are seeking it the most? And that's because the into me you see is what we all desire the most in life. The deep bonding, the deep connection with someone else. This fear is wanting to show us what pattern we need to disrupt, what we need to change in order to achieve what we truly desire. It's not about making fun of it, playing it cool, or pretending like we don't need it, but it's about truly embracing the pain, going towards it, and understanding what it really wants to tell us. Now, if you are struggling with fear of intimacy, here are 3 little steps that you can do today to check in with yourself. Number 1, observe your past. Everything that I have mentioned in this video thus far is related to this point. How has your history affected your current perception and behavior in your relationships? You don't want to punish yourself in your present life for something that has occurred a long time ago. Number 2, speak your truth. Many of my clients come to me and really struggle with setting healthy boundaries and speaking up. While this may seem scary in the beginning, the more you start practicing it, the more confident from within you will become and the more you will trust yourself. It is like a muscle. Communicating your needs and desires to someone else will not just allow them to have a chance with you, but will also give you that peace that you need and that liberty that you so much crave. Last but not least, embrace uncertainty. Relationships are a little bit like Russian roulette. We never know when the bullet is going to hit the target. So while these things are out of our control, when we allow ourselves for things to unfold naturally, we don't just take the pressure off of us, but we also allow new opportunities and possibilities to enter our lives. And I believe that this is all truly worth it. Sending you all so much love. Mwah.